Wellspring by Teresa Hampton. Attention, please. Recently, I heard a powerful statement that resonated within me. What you give attention to gives it power to grow. Attention feeds or fuels it. The opposite is also true. What we fail to give attention to causes it to deteriorate or decline. Our lack of attention starves it or takes away its fuel. This is actually a biblical principle. When God's people had forsaken Him, He said through Isaiah, "Oh, that you had paid attention to my commandments. Then your peace would have been like a river, and your righteousness like the waves of the sea." Isaiah 48, verse 18. If they had given attention to knowing and obeying His law, it would have grown into peace and righteousness. However, due to neglect, God's law was eventually forgotten. Unfortunately, the same thing can happen today to God's children. Paul told Timothy, "Give attention to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Meditate on these things. Give yourself entirely to them, that your progress may be evident to all." 1 Timothy 4, verse 13, and verses 15 and 16. Our undivided attention is necessary to plant the Word in our hearts. That kind of attention feeds our faith, grows mature children of God, and fuels Christian service. What we give attention to certainly gives it power to grow. Today's verse. Therefore, we must pay much closer attention to what we have heard, lest we drift away from it. For since the message declared by angels proved to be reliable, and every transgression or disobedience received a just retribution, how shall we escape if we neglect such a great salvation? Hebrews 2, verses 1 through 3.